All right, everybody. We've asked Carl to go drink some Topo Chico for a minute, and now we're going to talk about the data. Carl and I, in our collaboration, we knew that both of these things were important, both the art and the science of financial planning. But I didn't want to overwhelm the one-page plan with too much information. Luckily, the whole genesis of Elements was to put all the client information onto a baseball card. I just wanted to be able to walk into a client meeting with one baseball card about my client and be able to put that on the table and just talk to them about their overall financial health and performance. It made for a really nice hybrid, and I'm super excited to walk through a couple of the critical data-centric issues that we cover on the one-page plan. One of the most important conversations you're going to have with a client is to define wealth. A lot of people don't really understand what wealth is. And clients a lot of times will conflate wealth with their income. What we want to do is help a client understand that net worth is how we calculate wealth objectively. There's no amount of wealth that's good, and there's no amount of wealth that's bad. There's just a measure of wealth that we quantify by adding up our assets and subtracting our debts. And that difference is what financial planners call net worth. Tracking that over time is one of the most important indicators of financial wellness. If net worth is progressing at a reasonable pace during accumulation years, that is great. If it's declining at a reasonable pace during retirement, that's great. If it's declining too quickly, we need to be able to identify that. And if it's climbing exponentially fast, that may also be a reason to have a conversation. So what we want to do in the one-page plan is simply peg net worth from the date that we complete onboarding, track it in a very organized way over time, and make sure that in our conversations with clients that we're super well informed as to their overall net worth and the pace at which it's moving. Net worth really is the one picture that tells the whole story. And that's why we've included it on the one-page plan.